Hello, welcome back to another video, and today we are actually going to do a quick update video on Gamestop. It's been over 10 days since I was looking at the chart, and stocks move much slower, so I don't anticipate any crazy movements yet. And as I mentioned in my channel and community posts, what I expect from GameStop is an upcoming move to the upside in the coming days to the 2 weeks. Again, we know that stocks move incredibly slow, like in comparison to cryptocurrencies, so I am leaning towards in the coming weeks for any kind of movement, especially with how awful the recent price action has been. Like, as you can tell, it's been very suppressed. There hasn't been much movement at all, including the Wix is a 15.4 move, but majority of what's been happening is actually a close at $22, right? So you can see the close over here. It's 22. This one's 22, this is 23. 22, 22, 22, 22, 22, 22, 22. Like, it's just been ridiculous, honestly. So what we would be looking towards is a catalyst for a strong reversal. I would expect the interest rate announcement from the Fed to push GameStop to move to the upside, as well as the earnings that is coming up like soon. It should be like in early September, because again, this is just the estimated date. There's no official announcement yet. And looking at the chart, nothing much has changed. Again, like honestly, nothing really happened. Of course, we can take a look at the previous few days, and we can again tell that there is another diagonal, some kind of diagonal structure here, because pulling up the retracement from low to high, it's a perfect 88.6% level, right? So we don't have to be a genius to know that GameStop is extremely suppressed with like crazy retracement levels. The previous candle wicks have been very bullish, getting pushed to the upside, and I mean like these candle wicks here, because if you can see this, it was pushed down recently for this one, but it had held support over here. This entire candle was just bullish at 2.32% up, and then we have a little bit of indecision here, but then the next day it got pushed up, meaning there's a strong buying here, even though it was on the day was down 0.56%. And now what we have here is pretty much the same. It is kind of the same as this. It is a doji, but it's up, like it's a lot more to the upside. So along with the indicators here that we have, RSI is going up, but MACD, it's also very green. It's going up, curving upwards, right? There's divergence between the two moving averages here, so both trending upwards. And yeah, GameStop is looking bullish. It is pretty bullish right now. So anyways, this confirms the theory of the leading diagonal, right? I have mentioned this in the previous video that I posted for GameStop, as like this is only an update, but check out that video if you want more in-depth analysis on it. But like this pretty much confirms my theory of the leading diagonal, because again, if we have bullish trajectory, then we can reach the next target level, which would be anywhere like here, whatever, right? Anywhere there. Of course, before having a deep retracement back down to the original move. So as always, diagonals would have I mean, assuming that it ends up somewhere here, let's say the fifth wave ends up somewhere here, it would usually be like 78.6% to 88.6% retracement after a diagonal. So we would be looking towards the $20 range. So literally it took a week to see if we are in a corrective wave, that being this bigger wave 2. It literally took a week to see if we were, but all the indications point to a leading diagonal. So wave 2 hasn't even begun yet, because we are still in this wave 1 of a leading diagonal. again, more pain before any insane gain, as this next leg up will be cut abruptly. As you can see previously, the next day was a 10% drawback or pullback, and wave 1, this one, it just died down so quick in 20%. In how many days? 8 bars. However, the move up does seem to be coming close, but again, stocks move a lot slower, so when I mean close, we'll see, maybe a week or two. And for those who are holding and anticipating an imminent squeeze to the upside, you can relax and take a breather, honestly, because this stock is just ridiculous. Just so much sideways movement, you know. Just enjoy your time and just be patient. The time will come, but not now. And honestly, like, nothing has changed from my previous video, so if you want to know more, or like you want to see what like I projected, just check the previous video. I think I posted it last week sometime. I'll also be posting more frequently in the community post tab, so please check that out. It's also fun for me because I post my predictions there as well, so it's like an audit trail of how accurate my calls are. And as always, please like, share, and subscribe for more content. I really appreciate every single one of you watching my videos and subscribing, honestly. And I will catch you guys in the next video, which will actually be about costs.